Recording, Andy, go.
Hey, Asian, I know points in the paint are really important to your offense. Mystics and Liberty have, really made that an emphasis defensively. What was working so well for you guys today that you're able to get back to that?
We're playing with a lot of pace. We're playing with more pace. We're not as stagnant. We do have some times that we are stagnant, but I think we're just playing with a lot of pace. We're moving, bodies moving, balls moving. So it kind of leads us into the paint and we get some easy looks. So I think that's kind of what we're really trying to flow with.
Jackie, I know you guys have done a really good job on Jewel in the past. What makes her such a difficult person to guard?
Yeah, she can score at all three levels. Her bag is deep, so you might think you know her first move, she comes back with something else. And so, I mean, she's a great player, and it takes a team effort, to be able to try to contain her. I mean, she's always moving without the ball, and so, we just try to do our best to make it hard on her whenever she doesn't have the ball, and then whenever she does, just staying in her space.
And for both of you, how much you look forward to this 6-day break?
Man, I can't wait. Oh my God, I can't wait, y'all. I can't express it enough. I feel like it's coming at the right time where we just need to just rest, kind of take ourselves away from the game a little bit, and just decompress because we're gonna have a good stretch coming up. So yeah, I can't wait to sleep in.
Jackie, you hit back-to-back threes late in the last game against New York, and you kind of talked about it after the game. Essentially, the feelings that this group kind of ran out of time. What was it? 20 points, 20-point lead gets cut to 2. You hit back-to-back threes again. Kind of what were you seeing on those back-to-back plays? Because it looked like things kind of got sporadic until threes calmed down.
Yeah, I mean, I think one was, I don't know, maybe a loose ball, tipped it to Chelsea. And then, I mean, she threw it back to me. And then, just my teammates get me the ball, just running in transition. And then just shooting it with confidence. I struggled to shoot it for a few games, but just taking the open ones and just being confident and stepping into it.
In Asia, early this season, we talked to Alicia, and actually you guys as well, about her kind of finding her niche in this group, and nobody really seems to be worried about it early. You guys pointed to this time, you guys pointed to September in terms of when you guys expected her to be AC. Can you talk about the last 4 or 5 game stretch she's had?
I mean, AC's truly a pro and she's a hard worker. So a lot of things kind of open up late for her. And we know that we can trust her to really be our anchor on both sides of the basketball. AC brings the energy on both sides of the basketball. That's why I know that the game's going to reward her in ways that we're going to need her. And so these are times that this is when it really shows up, because I always say superstars, they cancel out whatever you want to say. They cancel out in games like this. But it's just been a huge deal for her, and I'm so glad she had this game, because AC, we're all going through things, and AC, I know it kind of struck her core when she wasn't making the shots that we know she can make, but she's been working so hard, and I credit everything, because she's us, like she's our voice, she's everything, and when she's doing that, like I said, I know the game's going to reward her. So this was a huge game for her. I'm so proud of her, but at the same time, I know this is her. This is what she does. So big game for AC for sure.
Pretty about your offensive production. Asia, are you aware that you lost that bet between the South Carolina and North Carolina games? When can we expect to see you rock that North Carolina Tar Heels fit?
First of all, I feel like I look really good in like blue, so it won't be a problem there. I just, I'm all about my cocks. So I'm really bad that they lost that, but it's okay. It's okay. Because I look good in light blue. That's gonna be tough.
Jackie, you usually are really quiet on recording, let your game do the talking, but today you kind of was a little more verbal today. What happened to get you going like that?
I think just having fun, I've struggled for a little bit, so, just expressing my emotions, I hit a big shot and I was just feeling it,
Screaming in lowercase.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's all I got.
Any more questions in the room?
Asia, it looked like you took over a late game huddle from Becky. Was that accurate?
Nah, yeah, I really had to cuss them out, because these are times that we need our bench and everybody to really be focused. So yeah, I was just like, keep up the good work, but let's not lose sight. We still gotta play, like we playing for long term. Yes, we might be up, but we gotta still keep our head in straight. So yeah, I kind of sat there. I don't know if that really worked, but
Then get your toe back and sit down.
yeah, I kind of told her I took over for her, like, you know, they should pay me the big bucks now. But when it comes to that clipboard, she can have it because I'm not throwing up nothing.
You guys, Becky said that she let you guys choose how many days off you guys are gonna have. Is that decision?
What? She lied to y'all because she ain't never said that. She just told us 2, and that's all we gotta deal with. Because if she would have let us pick.
You said up to 4.
Oh no, she ain't tell us that's new. That's new to us. And you got the inside too, because she literally came in and was like 2 days. You just had to sit at the table. Yeah, wish I would have known that.
All right, we're gonna go to Zoom, go Mike and then Matthew.
Yeah, Asia, you've played a few years now with the guard trio of
Okay, here you go.
Chelsea and KP and Jackie. I wonder what's your favorite part of watching the chemistry between the 3 of them on the court?
We should have showered before.
Go ahead, Mike. This is gonna echo.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear me. This is for Asia. I'm just wondering your favorite part of watching the chemistry between Jackie and Chelsea and KP on the court.
Man, those are my guards. It's a lot of fun playing alongside them. They make my job easy, so I try to do the same with them. But the chemistry that we've built here over the years of our core has been crazy just to watch grow. We took a lot of chances on one another, and it takes a lot of trust. And I feel like we developed that over the years, and it wasn't easy. We've all been in different situations where we had to sacrifice, but to see those 3 sacrifice for one another, it's been a joy to watch because at any given moment, they can go out and give you 20 easily. So for them to sacrifice some shots for one another and also for myself, it's been a joy to play around because I am just sweet talking because they got to give me the basketball in order for me to score. So I love my guards so much. They're tremendous. But no, just watching the chemistry really unfold with them over the years has been a lot of fun to watch. And just sometimes I'm at awe with the things that they do with that basketball. So I'm glad to be playing alongside them.
Thank you.
Matthew?
Hey, Asia, I wanted to ask you, the last couple of games, you've knocked down a 3 and you just look more confident with your outside shot. And I'm wondering, has something changed over the last couple of weeks where you're feeling more confident in that shot, or you're just taking the open looks finally?
Honestly, knock on wood, I took shooting 3s out of my pregame warmup. I just stopped shooting them as a whole because I was just like, I'm over it. And so now they're starting to go in a little bit. Said a little bit. I only shot 1. But yeah, I just honestly just stopped shooting them in warm-ups and practice and pregame, anything in between. I just stopped shooting the bat. I just stopped shooting the 3 ball. Reverse psychology. Yeah, I ain't gonna shoot no 2s either.
That it? All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, y'all. Enjoy the break.